The red light goes on for the first. They're all set. And they're racing. Down Force is the first of them away, with Money Matters also coming out very quickly. Likewise, 3 E's. And then came Beffinjar, who's going to settle down just in front of Santa Brianna, given plenty of time to settle down. In fact, she'll drop out to last as Special Bow pokes up on her inside when they go out by the 1,000. To the riverside of the track, and Money Matters over on the outside. Got about a half a length on 3 E's, who's kicked up underneath of it. They're almost on equal terms, and the speed really slowing down. A length away on the outside is Down Force, pushing up on the rails. Special Bow continues to improve with a length and a half to Beffinjar, and 2 lengths behind those is the odds-on favourite Santa Brianna, spotting the leaders about 5, and they are dawdling at the 600 mark. We're on the inside. 3 E's again got its head just in front from Money Matters. Down Force has had a beautiful trip over on the outside third, just cruising along on the outside of Special Bow. Beffinjar pulled out around their heels, but now being really ridden along busily, and around it 4 wide, and coming right off the track is Santa Brianna into the home straight. Money Matters had hit the front, 250 to go from Down Force. Santa Brianna's running on down the outside resolutely. Money Matters, Down Force. Beffinjar is picking up in the middle as well. It's Beffinjar, Santa Brianna that have come together. Beffinjar's got the head in front. Santa Brianna dived. Oh, I don't think she got there, and I think Beffinjar may have completed the hat trick. I thought it was Beffinjar narrowly from Santa Brianna, who got very deep on the home corner. Money Matters behind those, with Down Force next home. Special Bow, and dropping out to finish a distant last is 3 E's. It's a photo. Beffinjar will get it, however. Continuing its very good form, number 7, Beffinjar. Blackfriars filly has held the run of Santa Brianna, who did come around them very wide on the home corner. Beffinjar balancing up, going with Santa Brianna, and again continuing her fine form. For Peter Diamond, also J.P. Diamond, G Sweet, C.D. Judd, R.J. Diamond, and Ms. P.D. Diamond. A sparkling win, you could say. Neville Parnham and Brad Parnham combining at 870-320 for a filly that's been in such grand form. She's paid terrific. Santa Brianna goes down, but she got back to last. They did dawdle up a bit in front, and then she was flushed awfully wide on the corner. They ran 123.46. Beffinjar has held the favourite at bay to win by a long head, with a length between second and third. And Money Matters got the nod for third in front of Down Force, given every chance. 7-2-3-1, and the sectional is 35.49. Beffinjar 870-320. Santa Brianna $1.10, no third, owing to insufficient runners for Money Matters. And so Beffinjar continues this climb, as Neville Parnham has indicated in recent weeks. The filly certainly coming right into her own, and she's hardly put a hoof wrong this preparation for those connections. Santa Brianna by Red Hot Choice from Santa Breeza, owned by David, Jenny Harrison, Lex and Shirley Piper. Trained by Dave Harrison, ridden by Chris Graham. Money Matters from the Adam Durant yard, raced by Rene Durant, by Canford Cliffs from Ms Nichols, and ridden by Clint Johnston Porter. Race number 2, the Amelia Park Plate at 122 over the 1100. 2 Galaxy 7 Guestine, the scratchings. It's a field of 7. Again, it's a pay 1-2. Brittany Taylor's now down there in the winner's enclosure, and with her a very much informed trainer in nifty Neville Parnham.
Well, it's becoming a very popular occurrence, speaking to Neville Parnham, because he's training winner after winner. He had 2 in this race, and Beffinjar gets the job done, making it a hat-trick of victories. Did you think she was going to be able to do that today against a short price favourite here today, Neville?
Yeah, I did. She's been in good form, and I sort of thought she would run really right up to that form. And, you know, I just was banking on the fact that that horse had had some pretty tough runs and seems to be a bit of a light filly. So I was hoping it was getting it towards the end of its campaign, and we were sort of on the up. So, yeah, I was hopeful, but yeah, her work's been great. Her wins have been good, and she's always shown a lot of talent.
Following the stablemate as you rounded for home, you obviously know both gallopers so well. Did you have much pegged between them?
I didn't have a lot between them, but judging on the run that he had, and yeah, he didn't really sort of finish it off, so maybe he's looking for a bit of a break. He's a better horse than that, yeah.
What about this filly? Can she just continue going on her winning ways this preparation?
Yeah, look, we're contemplating giving her a bit of a break and maybe bringing her back in the autumn. So we'll just weigh it up, and if there's a 14, 16 in a fortnight, we might even consider that. But we'll just see how she comes out of this run.
What's your assessment of Holy Ghost in the next?
I think he's got a great chance. Yeah, he's well over the odds in my opinion, but yeah, that remains to be seen. But his run was really good last start. He sat for the first time, blinkers came off, tongue tie went on, and I thought he attacked the line really good, and I think he's got a really good show in the next.
All right, go saddle him up, and hopefully we're speaking soon. Well done, Neville.
Thank you.
Neville Parnham, and Scott now catching up with his son, Brad.
I do. I've got Brad with me, who's a very happy Brad Parnham at the moment. Brad followed Stevie in the run and peeled off his heels, and she finished off really quite well in the end. Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks, Scott. It was a pretty good win. I was pretty wrapped with the run I had in transit, although I always knew Santa Brianna was probably on my back, so I was wary of that. But coming to the top of the straight, I was pretty confident I was going to catch all the ones in front of me. I was just worried about that one, but yeah, to my horse's credit, it dug deep.
She's not a lot to her, and she rolled around a little bit in the home straight, but you'd suggest that she's probably going to come back bigger and better again next campaign?
Yeah, should do. Still pretty inexperienced, hasn't had a lot of racing yet, so I'd imagine once it does go out for a spell, it should come back a nice horse.
Bit of a light day on in terms for you for Rise. Moving forward to the feature, the prize catch race. Can you give him a push at all?
Yeah, it wasn't a bad run the other day. There's still a couple of ones that I've got to beat in there, but I haven't really spoken to Lindsay or Marty or anyone yet, but I might even lob just a touch closer than I was the other day, and hopefully I can get into a position where I can make a move a little bit sooner and not be caught up on the fence. So I'll just see how that plays out, but he should be a chance anyway.
Congratulations and good luck. Well done, Bradley.
Thank you.